pass. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. They'll look to throw here. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And when you go 5 wide like they just did there, you can't really max protect, can you?
No, you cannot. What you're hoping is that by going 5 wide, you're forcing the defense into coverage. And if you do that, you get a chance to find some people downfield. But if they audible themselves and go into a blitz, then it's got to happen right now.
Or lights out.
Or exactly right. Turn them out. That play's over.
Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And Bailey able to knock it through. And that will push the lead up to 5. So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
This fielded at the 2. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. And now here come the Raiders. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Michael Kendricks coming in from that outside linebacker spot. He gets him down for a loss of 5. Mariota now. And an alley to run. And he slides to avoid the hit. It'll be a gain of 9, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now Mariota. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Avery Williamson with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. Desperation time. Mariota on 4th down. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Defense showing blitz. He's back to throw. Throw left side on target to Thielen. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Mariota yelling out the play call as he hustles everyone to get set.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. The Raiders on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Shift together here from the D-line. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Miles Jack in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Throw left side complete. It's Gordon. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And now a first down following that long gain. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Mariota. Eluding the pressure right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now on fourth down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on fourth down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. His throw caught right around the 6. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Adam Thielen with time running out. And the Raiders have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. And they'll get set here looking for the two-point conversion. Now Mariota. And this is caught. And it's a 3-point game. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
This one fielded at the 5. Then he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Let's see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it. An in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
So the D-line's going to spread out. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And now they get the timeout call. So they got one of the big plays that they needed. Can they do it again? Don't change that dial. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. Room here to run. The 30. 10. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well and end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not in a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders are winners here as we say so long from Oakland.